Yeah, it's now up to you, Padmaja
Yeah,
and Meghna. Carry on.
sure, Sir. Thank you so much for the intro. Hey guys, good afternoon. Padmaja Bhaskarani here. So today's webinar is all about fashion designing, whether it may be through a course or it may be like whether starting with a business or something like that. So let me tell you a few points about me. So I didn't do any proper fashion designing course as a part of my career, but I have started my own business that is related to fashion designing. It's our own brand called Hanu TV. So after starting business, we started researching about all these fashion designing aspects. So today I'm gonna show you and share all my experiences with my career. So let me walk through the PPT now. So what exactly is a fashion designing? See, fashion is all about what we are wearing, what we are seeing that is more attractive, isn't it? So nowadays, the fashion designing is a rewarding and competitive career, of course. Even if you are a fashion freak and you want to start your own ideas or you want to design your own trends, it's a proper career for you. And it's all about applying your logical ideas, aesthetics, and giving a natural touch to the clothing and its accessories. Maybe it may be bags, maybe jewelry, anything. So with fashion designing, what we do is like it's all about experimenting the views, the ideas you have, and when you are designing an outfit, it has to be proper, and it should attract people in a way that it has to give a proper outcome to your business as well. So it means it's all about experiment also. Then the fashion designing dedication starts from fabricking. Means like, okay, when you want to design a particular outfit, so the first and the foremost step you have to concentrate is on the fabric you wanna go live in the market, and then like the end of the outcome should be launching it in the market. So that is where the actual challenges come. So this is what exactly is fashion designing in brief. And okay, you might be having a question: why is it a good career when you have like many career options on different profiles like Java, marketing, whatever, Python? So why is it a good career? So let me tell you. So okay, maybe IT is thriving now, but maybe in future, if there are no projects, maybe you will lose your job. But the beauty of the clothes and its standards will be there till the end of the life, of course, because like everyone should be wearing clothes, jewelries, etc. And of course, the clothing designs and it impacts the culture of the world, every corner of the world, and it actually impacts everyone's taste. And even now, if you see, okay, the e-commerce like Myntra, if you see like Myntra has started like 10 years back almost. They have started with just 10 outfits in the early stage. But now, if you see Myntra, it got acquired by Flipkart only with their fashion trends. They don't display any products other than clothing. And of course, why is it a good career is like you will have the freedom to design your own ideas and depending on others. So that is why it's called as a good career. So now let me come back to you with a point. Okay, if you're looking for a course and if you are looking for the options in fashion designing, Meghna Kollur is with us to accompany you in case of training details, index, everything, what's covered and how the career will be after doing the course. So is she gonna accompany you now? Meghna, can you please take over?
Yeah. Hey guys, good evening. Thank you for joining me here. This is Meghna Kollur, currently studying bachelor's degree in fashion designing. Before joining, I just heard from a friend, but after joining, I came to know a lot of things were different. If we dig into them, we will get to know depth of any field. So, as per my interest, I always communicate with my seniors and ask ton of questions regarding fashion designing, so that now I am in the position to talk and communicate with you all. So while doing this course, I simultaneously start my business that's called Fashion Curve. Fashion Curve is all about clothing and some accessories. Um, yeah, I chose fashion designing because I'm an aspiring entrepreneur as a child. I used to dream of running my own business and being my own boss quite often in my high school days. So after my graduation, I thought of giving a try, and then I found out the Fashion Curve. First of all, it is easy to get started as a starter. You don't really need a website for yourself. Nowadays, social media is the biggest platform for any business since everybody using it. So creating a business profile in Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp will do wonders. Upload the pictures of the products in your business profile with a little investment. And their unlimited income potential online business like my Fashion Curve are built on some systems. After a bit of trial and error, you will figure out what's work for you and what doesn't. And he all would be able, you could make business with people from any part of the world. You can work anywhere in the world as long as you have computer and internet access. It doesn't matter where you are and if you are running an online business. And what exactly in the fashion designing? You need to wake up. It's 2020. So to be a designer, you have to be very creativity of work, and you should know the strategy of business management and marketing. Should be aware about the basic production. You should know how to attract your customers with your work and know the cost strategies in this field. Yeah, feedbacks are very important. Another thing you need to know how they feel about your work is uh, first point. One of my customer told me she fell asleep my clothes because she felt very comfortable. Today we are going to give some basic idea about fashion design. Yeah, how to become a fashion designer. You may all have the same question in your mind, right? Let me answer. Basically, many ways to start your own career in fashion design, like start your own business or become a freelancer. Think first why you study and how much you have to study. To be a fashion designer, you will need to have a combination of skills like drawing, sewing, and designing skills, and knowledge of the fashion industry. Apart from study about fashion stitching clothes, you need to have a good eye for colors and shapes, create more ideas, designs. You should know how many types of fabrics. When you see the fabric, our eyes are capable to identify it is original or replica. And colors, patterns. You will explore everything. Whenever you visit fabric stores, first check out the quality and what's the expensive and why this one is expensive, others are cheap. You need to observe. Look at the inside cloth and how many layers they can use for this dress. Think why which one is best for your garment. How this cloth is stretch, wrinkles, crush. As a designer, you need to dig in the more. You also have to learn about our history. Mm, This knowledge you can get by going to cloth museums or art galleries, fashion exhibitions. Yeah, fashion exhibitions are a hot trend in fashion industry. By visiting those, you will get to know the current trends and you will make some future ideas to move your style forward.
Are you guys able to hear?
Yeah, your voice is coming, Padmaja, but Meghna voice is like paused somewhere else. Is there any
Okay,
issue?
fast.
Hello.
Okay, let me continue. Maybe she lost her internet.
Okay, fine. Guys, please don't scratch the screen if anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me continue from what where she left. So here are all the considerations wherein if you're going to take over a course in fashion designing. The first thing is about the illustration. So when a client come to you with a requirement, first thing you have to check like what is the size and what personality she or he has. Then you have to illustrate as per the size requirements, everything. And once you draw all the requirements, then you can send a sample to the client. So the client should be able to check all the things based on the measurements she have given, based on the requirements she have given. So then comes the picture called textile science. So see, okay, when you selected a particular cloth, the client body will not be perfect in wearing it. Let's say suppose like few of the people wanted to wear cotton, few of the people wanted to wear silk ones. So if, even based on the comfort, we have to check each and every particle of the cloth in tech that will come in textile science topic. So wherein the cloth, how much comfort the cloth gives, how many microns it has, is the thickness good or not, so everything will come under this textile science. Then comes with embroidery. If the client has some requirements like she wants some flowers or like she wants some thread work or something on the dress, so these topics will all be get covered in the embroidery aspect. So then comes to painting. So if the client has a unique requirement of painting or printing or something, so that all will get covered here. And even the fashion designer should be able to paint from a basic level design to advanced level design during the course. And then dyeing. So if you see all the colors available in the market, hardly you can remember only like 8 to 10 colors, like let's say red, blue, white, black, like whatever regular colors we have. But in dyeing, so up to 85 colors color making will be taught. So let's say like in orange we will say dark yellow, light yellow, pale yellow or something like that. So based on each color they will be having like 5 to 6 variations of each color, and you will be taught on how to manufacture that particular color as well. Then comes to stitching aspect. So once you are done with the sample and it has to go to the production. So the production is the major aspect of any client, because if the stitching and the comfort and the look is not proper, so in this level like the client can easily reject the piece. And you should be able to stitch your own products that you designed or that you illustrated for your client. And draping, it's all about like sari draping. It can be a half sari draping, anything. You will be taught all these things in the course level. So then comes to, I just want to brief on each consideration of the fashion course. So if you see all these illustrations, so after getting the requirements from the client, you should be illustrating any sort of diagram, whether it be a Western wear, whether it be a traditional wear, anything. So once you illustrate it, then only you will be able to make the sample as per the illustration. So even in this level, after making the illustration, the client should accept the illustration, and then only you will be moved to the sample aspect. So if there are any modifications, you should be edited in this phase itself. So in the stitching level, so the first and the foremost step is marking, and then you have to cut the cloth in a fine pieces, and then you have to stitch it. These are the 3 level of phases. So when people say fashion designing, it's not only about clothing, it's also about the jewelry, it's also about the accessories you're carrying, it's also about the look you're giving to provide an attractive look. So here if you see, this is all about silk gowns. These are trending right now. So like we are remodeling the saris into dresses, right? So if you see this sort of dresses, there are like some hangers attached to this dress. So it's a combination of the cloth, and we have stitched accessories to it as well. So it's all about putting your unique ideas and how you're going to nail in such a way you have to impress your own client. Okay, so these are the few patterns that Maggie designed. And if you look back at the career options, and maybe you might be having a question dancing in mind. Okay, ma'am, okay, I'm ready to do this course, and what will be the career options after doing this course? Of course, you will be spending lakhs of money, and you will have all these questions in mind. So there are many aspects. You can start your own boutique, or like there are companies like Mahindra or Kalamandir. They are giving good jobs to the students, freelance jobs, wherein separate aspects. Like okay, so if you are good at illustration, you can do only illustration job. If you are good in stitching, they can provide you the stitching related job. So based on the aspect that you are preferred, or like that you are good in, so you can choose your own freelance job with any of these companies. So even the full-time jobs, let's say Flipkart, they own many brands. So if you just send a resume to Flipkart and highlight all your highlight all your career options or interests or something. So there are many companies, not only Flipkart. I'm just putting it as an example. So there are companies who can provide you this full-time job as well, and even you can start your own brand. Okay. So this is like when you go with a coaching level, you can end up with all these career options. But let me tell you, so you can also start your own business even without doing a fashion designing course. So you might be having question how? Okay, so my background is all about marketing, and I have no clue on how fashion designing works before when I say 2 years back, when I tuned back to 2 years back. So after starting my own brand, Hunky Bee, of course, I'm getting help from Meghna and my sister Pavani, who are fashion designers. But still, like, okay, when we started our own business, we don't know any of these things. Okay, if we want stitching, we have to go with a manufacturer. If we want fabric, we might go to some textile factory. Or if we want illustrations, we have to go with a graphic designer or a fashion designer who is good with illustrations. So it's like depending on many persons or to get all these things done. But you, but if you do this training aspect, you will be able to do all these things in a one single shot. So that is the main advantage if you start a main disadvantage if you start a business without having all this knowledge. But anyways, like as we know, once you dig in, you will start learning it again. Then maybe it will give you a success. So these are few questions that I gathered from Quora and from different forums. So I just want to explain answers to all these questions. So which is best part-time or full-time course? Okay, in my view, full-time course is better because you will get more time to do the practice. So if it is part-time, you will be concentrating on other works than the important work. So how are institutes charging for fashion designing? Okay, it's as per the course I have got, the actual price starts from 50,000, and there are institutes who are providing courses till 4.5 lakhs per year. So based on the institute you choose, and what is the maximum and minimum course duration? It will be good if you can go with a long-term course that is having 1 or 2 years. So like there is an institute called Hamstech, maybe you all knowing in Hyderabad. So they are providing a semester level course like 6 months, like every semester 6 months, and they will be completing your course in 1 year. So maybe you can go with the kind of course that's having 1 or 2 years. See, what if you want to put interest on something, please go with full-time course and not a part-time. Then how would be the salary in this industry as a fresher? Okay, so the maybe the third level and fourth level companies, they are giving only 20,000 take home as a fresher, but I have seen people earning 60,000 as a fresher after finishing course. So it completely depends on how you learn the course, and how much talent you can show it up in your interview. Can we start business without a course? Yes, I told you can start it, but the disadvantage is you will be depending on many people for everything. For stitching one person, for illustration one person, everyone. So which are some add-ons to this course? So with fashion designing, you can do this graphic designing course, make 3D designs, and also you can do a jewelry design course. These are some add-ons if you want to learn it in a full-time mode. So that's it from my side, Sudeep. I think my way is off.
Yeah,
So I'm open for questions now.
yeah, guys. Like right now, will have a question and answering round. Like if you have any doubts, any sessions any questions you want to ask related to your question, you can ask. She is here right now to give you the full-fledged answer. So anyone want to ask any questions from our participant? Anyone, guys?
Guys, don't feel shy in asking questions. If you raise your mouth now, you'll be in a great stage later.
Yeah, because right now the things like right now the platform are set where you can ask the questions freely because there are
This voice is
not. Yeah, hello. So there are less people who get a chance to speak something. So guys, you can
yes.
speak. Anyone?
Sir,
Okay,
I
there
have
are
a
some
doubt.
questions
Yeah,
typed here.
yeah, Karthik and David. Anyone?
I know institute called NIFT,
Okay, yeah, NIFT,
National Institute
fashion.
of Fashion Technology, I think.
Yes, yeah.
What is a general course in that institution?
I didn't get your question. General course in the sense, what are you interested in exactly? Are you interested in fashion designing, or are you interested in jewelry making? Because these are like different level of courses. You can't get everything in a single shot, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So fashion
Actually,
designing is the first
webinar
course.
5 minutes back.
Mhm. Sorry, I lost you.
Hello. So he asked like the some of the questions in chat like how much investment is needed to start own brand. Can you give the
Okay.
answer, Padmaya?
So, okay. So let me tell you, in my point of view, I almost spent 8.5 lakhs as an investment, starting investment. So to do the course, as I said, like based on the institute you choose, so better like don't invest for business. Invest for your coaching in the early stage. Once you feel that you grabbed knowledge 100%, then you can start your own business. See, because I got support from my sisters because they did training and they are supporting me for my brand. But everyone may not get support like me, right? So it's better to go with the course than investing for business. So let me read these questions. Okay.
Yeah.
How
Others.
about jewelry design? Yeah. So Adarsh, I think I have given answer to you, right? How much investment is needed to start your own? But as the early stage, I have spent more than 8 lakhs in an initial stage. So for everything, as I told, for getting designs done, for getting website done, for getting business registration done, trademarks, copyright. even the stock, franchise agreement, everything. It costed me 8.5 lakhs. So then, and profit. See, profit is again based on your capability and production. See, if you are getting designs done maybe 100 on a monthly basis, and even the market you have to capture through website. If you're targeting social media, website sales, everything, you can aim in an early stage 40 to 50K, and without losses, of course, if you're doing a good level of marketing. And may I know the Institute Nagpur, Maharashtra? I have to check it, Vinay. I'm not sure about Nagpur. But in Bangalore and Hyderabad, as I told, Hamstack is good, and there is one more. NIFT is also good. So I'll check, Vinay. Please get in touch with me on any of my social media platforms. I can research it for you. So any other questions? Maybe you can type it here if you don't want to speak.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you getting my voice like but Meghna?
Yeah.
Maybe yes, maybe
Someone else, whoever may be like over there. I just want to know like if I want to start my career, though I have an into recruitment professional, but I have a core interest in the like fashion industry. So how can I like build the interest or I can build up the career into fashion designing?
Okay, you are already into some other profession for the past 5 years,
Yes,
is it?
I'm into like for past 4 years. I'm into in the recruitment field, but my core
Okay.
interest from the childhood, like you can say from my after my schooling was like fashion designing due to
Okay.
free a few things, but I
So
could not
you must have been having knowledge about all these illustrations, designing everything, right?
the basic things I had been done in like you can say moreover my education it took like 6 years for that 10 years ago like you can say. So this is
Okay.
something a late night I'm doing the things now. So just want to know how the fashion industry has moved upgraded
Okay.
and
So
how I
on a
can
monthly basis, if you are capable enough to spend 1 lakh rupees per month, you can start
Mhm.
your own brand. That's not a big deal. Because as
Okay.
I told, for all these inclusions, for cutting, getting stitching done, for illustration, everything you have to outsource it to someone, right? If you don't
Okay.
have knowledge about it.
So for the outsource part, so do we have anyone in like in Maharashtra or need to go to like Hyderabad forever to get connected?
You have many people in Maharashtra. I'm getting okay. So the thing is, if you know the Ulhasnagar area in Mumbai,
No, I just want to connect the people surrounding like Nagpur only
Nagpur only.
because I'm basically from Nagpur. So I
You
know
can
I'm
check
like my
India
mother tongue
Mart.
is like
Yeah.
mother tongue is Telugu, nothing to worry about those things. But
Okay.
I'm also in a, like Andhra guy, but I just want
Uh-huh.
to do all the things like in Nagpur from like last.
See, one thing is, if you want end-to-end support, you will not get everything at one place. See, if you look
Okay.
back to us, we are getting one thing is done at Surat, one thing is done from Kolkata, one thing from Bombay. It's like
Hmm.
entirely distributed to all the places based on even based. Okay, stitching I love from one place, designs I love from other place, and then packing from other place. These are like different aspects of business.
Okay.
So you can't get everything at one place for sure. If you are looking for everything at one place, you are losing quality. That's 100%
So
sure thing.
is there any like point of contact in Nagpur so I can go in person meet and get the details moreover about the course or about the things whatever you're doing in the Nagpur now?
No, we don't have any contact. But maybe like we can talk to our CEO of the institute that where Maggie is coaching her fashion designing. We'll get
So can we
reference. Yeah.
visit like Hyderabad some over
Yeah.
any time like after the corona or something?
Yes, you can.
Fine, fine.
So maybe
Just
like
I'll
you
get
can visit Workman office. Maybe you can get in touch with us. You can visit
sure.
Workman
So
office.
after the
Yeah.
session, just I will just on the mail that I have received from your end, I'll just text down you like the things I want, like your contact number and the address. So after the corona, probably I will be visiting from Nagpur, like your workplace.
No problem. That's what you can get in touch with Saksham or Sudeep.
Okay.
Uh,
Anyone?
maybe
So,
once you are in Hyderabad, they can sync up.
so at the end of the session, you can just drop me a point of contact number for me so I can get the details
Yeah.
from your end.
Sure.
So,
Saksham, can you do
yeah,
that? Maybe your office address and
yeah, we'll be sending you all the details after this webinar,
sure.
like
Yes.
contact details and as well as recording of this webinar plus feedback from whatever you need to get in touch with. Also, in case if there's any mishappenings or like any emails misplaced, so you can also reach out to us our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn as well.
Thanks, Sudeep. Thanks a lot. Like,
You're welcome, sir.
that's all I have like now.
Sure.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so there is one more question from David. You talk about the growth to deal with Flipkart. So I didn't get your question. Can you please expand once, David? David is here or he left the call?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
What I'm talking about is the gun you said when you have a gun, you can like introduce them to Flipkart. Can you like enlighten more?
So it's not that. Okay, Flipkart always recruit talents. So when I say, okay, in Bangalore office, I can see always people walking in with their samples. If you have a best design, you are always welcome to their office to show up your brand's designs, and they're always ready to take you. Even they're even wanting to ready to acquire brands which are good and which are thriving in the market. So and it completely based on how you're learning and how you're nailing up your talents and how and it completely have to showed in your outfits.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah. So what exactly do you take orders and prepare or sell whatever you made? So Adarsh, as I told, we are getting we are getting things manufactured, and we are also providing delivery services. We also have franchises in Hyderabad and Bangalore. So it's our own brand, own designs. Whatever we make, we are selling it. It's not like completely. It's not reselling. It's not taking products from wholesalers or retailers. It's completely our made. Can we connect your company for future aspect? Vinay, can you expand the slide? Can we?
No. I got the like answer from that. Whatever we have spoken, no, I have got the answer for my question.
Sure, Vinay.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So anything else, guys?
So one more question I have, like, can you like have you recently talk about like the franchises facility? So you're
Yeah.
expanding those things in other state also. Like I'm like from other state, so expanding those things in other state also.
Yes, of course, we are looking to expand. But the thing is, if you are wanting to start your own brand, then this is not the proper question, I think.
I know. I got it. Because
Yeah,
the
of
things are
course, we
like
are looking to expand.
the promoting my brand is something like a new part for me. But there are many things that I
Yeah.
should like to put up these franchises
When
because
you're
we do have.
starting a brand, it's not only about selling cloth and delivering cloth. It's
I
also
know.
about
Because to get
yeah.
the things learn and to start something is something I believe in.
Yeah, you can
Not to
start
like.
one. That's not a big deal. Maybe as on the early stage, if you want to take our own franchise, that's also fine. You can get in touch with us. That's no big
I
deal.
just.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because in this session we have like connections. I think so. She had queries or not because she don't know English much more. Okay,
Mhm.
but she is listening at your session. So these are the questions that I got from her end. So I'm just exploring her
Okay. Is she
questions to
listening to
you.
the call?
She's listening to the call.
Oh, okay. No
She
problem.
called like list Shweta. I think so. The name is something like.
Oh, hey, Shweta.
She's from like Maharashtrian.
Okay.
I think she might be listening at you. So I'm getting the questions from her and I'm delivering to you.
No problem.
Fine.
So any training related queries, if you have, Meghna is here. If you can ask, she can answer you.
Regarding the training part.
Yes, training part.
Yes. Yes, I just want to ask her like something.
Yeah. Do we have any more questions, guys? Okay, fine. So I think we should close the session now. Is there anything you want to mention, Padmaja and like Meghna?
Okay. So I just want to give a conclusion to this webinar. So if you guys are really well and if you guys can invest in business, you can start your own business but you should be depending on many people as I told. But it's always good to earn knowledge before starting something. So that is what I want to conclude.